Hello everybody and welcome to the first episode. This episode is going to be about, well, if you read the title of the video and seen the thumbnail, it's going to be about building a 5x5 house that you can just, build in real easy, simple. We have 5 examples and we're going to show them. And let's get into the video. And for example 1, we have an igloo. As we see, it's just a simple igloo, and what we did here is we used some snow and some top snow to be able to kind of give it some more shape, more roundedness, make it look more like an igloo. If we go inside, as we see, it's simple, it's a nice little house. If you go buy a 5x5 house, it technically would be here, and then, actually no, it'd be right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So then you would have only this 3 block center, but since we want to make it more round shaped, we got to make up some room somehow. So we kind of spread it out a bit. We got a bed into the floor, made it white so it looks like you're just sleeping on snow a bit. Then we also got some barrels for storage and a campfire, because that's what they used to do in igloos. So they actually had fires in there. And then if we move over here, we have the sand example. As we see, if we walk inside, it's a 3x3 little place. Just put a crafting table, that's it. You could even add a ladder right here if you wanted to get onto the top. As we see here, we have the back area. We got these birch fence poles going up to a fence gate to another fence. And then to give it a little bit more shape, instead of just putting carpet across, we have beds that kind of make a pattern. And you got a little lounge area. We have some kind of demolished walls, kind of caves in a bit. We got some windows. And then if we move over to the next example, jittering a bit. This one, you could put this into like the forest, as a shack or maybe. And if we come over here, we have a little window, do a nice little panoramic view of it. As we see, we have some trap doors, make it look like it's got a little bit more support to it. See how the roof comes up just a bit. And if we go inside, we see that it's nice. The flooring used as barrels, upside down barrels. So it's storage, but it also looks real nice. It's a nice looking floor texture. If we go back out, you can see right here, we have some campfire. I believe you can use a shovel to make them not on fire anymore, or a water bucket. You choose your own way. As we see here, just nice and simple. And if we move on to the next one, this is modern. Maybe this on top of a mountain, looking over a lake. So as we see, we do have concrete in this one. Concrete's a little bit harder to get, but not too hard. We even have a quartz chimney, just 2 blocks, and then an upside down stairs. And if we come inside to the house, you see that it's not spacious. We even got a little chimney right here. We have a little light, we have some books, we have a crafting table. We could sleep in the bed if we wanted to. Just one more view over it. Nice and simple. And if we move over to our final design, so imagine this. Imagine there's a big mountain right here. There's a big mountain escape right there. So that just is the mountain coming right in. And now what we're going to do is we want to build something out of this mountain. So what are we going to do? Well, we have our little entrance into our mountain cave, and right inside we got some stained glass for little crystals. We got barrels kind of in the corner. We got this bed inside the floor using half slabs to be able to, get that 1 pixel up from the bed to make it look more like a sleeping bag. And then we got a fire in the corner. We got some more storage. We got a big crystal right here growing on, and we got some stalactites. Do we got any stalagmites though? Yes, we got one. And that is it. Now what we're going to do is we're going to jump to a speed building quick time lapse. as you see here in that quick time lapse, we can see that I built a nice little, you could see this in like a very, let's see, gravel biome or a hills biome, something very high up. Now, as we see here, we have some soul lanterns and some chains. Those are a little bit more expensive. You don't need to have those. You see, I went for a little bit different for the roof design, more of a kind of flat to give it like a more of a real, I don't know what, a real tanky looking house. As we see on the inside, and you saw this time lapse, I went underground and I put the barrels on. So we have storage, we have a netherite sword here on the table, we got the fungus, we got a little support beam, we got the torches. This is the part of the video where you like and subscribe. Thank you very much if you did. And that's what it would look like if you just had the normal lanterns. But I do like the blue. The blue looks so much better in my opinion. It gives it, it matches the dark color to this. And if you saw things in the background, I'm sorry for that. That's just Destin World. But as we see, it's just a nice simple little build. Just 5 examples. You can copy them block for block if you want, or it just gives you inspiration to build a nice starter home. And there's so much you can do with just a little space like this. You just need somewhere to be able to camp. Hope you guys did enjoy this first episode. There will probably be more building, hopefully. And I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And this is Dova King signing off. See ya.